And starting to the fucking internet connection. Still shit up around here, baby. Finally gets a little cold in Minnesota, and all of a sudden the fucking drivers get a little wacky out here, like we've never fucking driven in goddamn ice and snow before, and they're taking out fucking infrastructure. The goddamn internet's been down for like all fucking day, dude. All right, we are live though. What up, fam? Welcome to the Space Corps podcast, bitch. It's your boy Stoney coming to you live as always. The TCM Museum of Minnesota. We're gonna have to shorten that up a little bit. We're trying to get ahead of them legality issues, baby. We ain't trying to go to court. Just fucking love the franchise. I'm just a huge fucking fan, but you know, I guess when the potential of money and creeping upon some motherfuckers, you know, I get it. I'd probably do the fucking same if it was me too, man. But what up, motherfuckers? Welcome to the pod. A little irregular as I'm hopping on a fucking Monday here, man. We were just fucking crushing episode 6 on Saturday, which was dope as fuck. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Always going live exclusively here on the Grindhouse, but we pop it up on the old fucking YouTube page, so you can always check out what was happening. The latest, greatest shit talk, what we got, what I bought, what we put in the fucking museum here. Check that out. Follow, like, subscribe. I would really appreciate that, man. We're trying to get them fucking them subs in, baby. So hook it up, help us out. We also got the fucking merch store up too. And I got a Facebook page for the podcast too. So we're growing. We're just going through all the channels, doing all the groundwork and shit like that. You know what's going on. So anyway, what up, motherfuckers? I hope everybody's doing good. It's Monday. God damn it, Music Monday. If you haven't dropped the fucking your fucking track on the old Grindhouse page yet, you still got time to fit it in, baby. Slide it right in. So. I was feeling a little goofy with mine because I forgot that it was fucking Monday. I've had a nuts day here. I never even went to work today. It was a crazy fucking day, but usually when I'm fucking scrubbing up the babes at nighttime, I got to switch to some nicer music instead of the fucking gangster rap or the fucking brutal metal, you know, which I get it. So I've found humor and some weird tucked back nostalgia of old fucking early 90s country music. And so I put that bitch on, that Pandora. Oh, it's fucking funny, man. Goofy ass songs you fucking hear, but then I can't help but start making up little fucking parodies and jingles and annoying the rest of the fam with basically 90s country music, but the lyrics rewritten beautifully, might I add. I'm very good at ad-libbing and coming up on the spot with some of that shit, but heavily entirely themed new lyrics that revolve around farts and stuff like that. So, you know, the 9-year-old daughter, I just got the perfect dad, you know, kind of answers to everything I fucking do, which is great. I love it. Fuels it, man. It's just fucking gas on the fire, right? Another fart to the flame, baby. See, I told you. Come up with those motherfuckers as fast as I can, baby. Anyway, fucking hell, dude. I forgot it was Music Monday, so I had to quick toss up something, and unfortunately for all y'all, I was listening to some fucking 90s country. So you got the Garth Brooks track. I forget what the fuck which one it was, but where's the bodies, Garth? Where are the fucking bodies? Dude, homie Ann McDonald, she's just gotten in on that shit. She thinks it's so fucking funny. If you guys haven't seen, you know, the long-standing fucking joke with Tom Segura and stuff, with Garth Brooks, man, it's fucking so funny. But anyway, man. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing well. I had kind of a crazy Monday, so I thought I'd hop on now. It's been a bunch of ups and downs today. One of the kiddos ain't feeling too well. Wife's kind of under the weather, so I ended up staying home today. But crazy morning this morning. But then while I was home, fucking Trick or Treat Studios starts unrolling and unloading on us, baby. Their 2024 catalog, and instead of them just publishing the catalog like they've done in the past, they started just rifling off posts left and right with all the motherfucking things that they're coming out with this year that they got cooking up in the works. So including some masks from The Crow, which was pretty unique and cool. I don't have them all in front of me, but whatever. They're putting out a bunch of cool ones, and people are getting excited about some F-13 shit they got going on. But we started seeing now, and I don't think they officially posted it, but the people in the know have fucking spilled the beans on it. There's some good TCM shit maybe coming out. So Texas Chainsaw Massacre additions to the already pretty fucking beefy catalog that Trick or Treat Studios is doing, man. They're paying for that licensing. They're fucking milking that teat, baby. But what we got is a 2022 Leatherface mask. We've got the Leatherface the Leatherface mask that they have made for the game. If anybody's seen it, it's really unique where it's kind of like the bottom half is missing. You got like a jowl dripping down and stuff. It's a fucking dope ass mask. Well, they're making that like out of the game, which was really fucking cool. That was surprising to me. Really sweet. And then they're also doing an '03. I'm sorry, not '03, but the '06. The TCM beginning, the muzzle that the young Tommy Hewitt would wear before he fully embraced into the full skin mask and was Leatherface. You know, this is when he's fucking the big motherfucking dude working at the goddamn meat packing plant, just hacking shit all day. That fucking one right there. So they're coming out with 3 new masks for TCM, which is fucking baller. But on top of that, something that really got me excited, and it's probably not that big of a deal to a lot of people as far as a release, but they are releasing 2, or is it 3? It's either 2 or 3. No, it's 2. 2 sets of false teeth, like a costume prop, right? You know, you get the mask, the fucking, you know, like the Billy Bob teeth and shit. They've got, and I gotta really look at it closer now because I bet they're spot on because they're actually quoting from the movies here. They're doing a TCM2 Leatherface, so we're talking Bill Johnson, Bob Elmore, Bubba from the 80s, his set of teeth, and then also, I think it was like the 74, the original. God, there might have been 3. I don't know, man. It was, like I said, all the shit's coming in. But the sets of teeth are fucking dope for me because I've got a lot of fucking masks here in the museum, man. And I'm looking at, this will kind of segue right into something else I'll talk about in a minute. But looking at, you know, doing some busts and some stuff like that and just displaying masks in, you know, whatever, just on the shelf. So the idea that I can start to have some fucking dope teeth, mean mugging you from underneath that fucking mask just sounds dope, dude. So I'm really curious as to what the retail price on those motherfuckers are going to be because it's going to be kick ass if they're like $15 for a fucking set of teeth. But we'll see. I mean, maybe there's some $60 fucking, you know, whatever. Who cares? Anyway, it's exciting, man. So like Trick or Treat Studios has just been fucking killing it ever since they reacquired that fucking that licensing. I can't even believe it. You know, they just rebooted all the previous shit, so we got all the fucking masks back. I think they were holding back on one. I can't remember which one it was right now, but somebody made a point that you can't get this mask anymore. They didn't repress it. Maybe it's that TCM2, just the skinned chunk of face, might be what it is. But anyway, props to fucking Trick or Treat Studios, dude. And the other stuff they were giving the previews on in the con that was whatever fucking at the end of summer last year, they've got some really kick-ass cool. They got that TCM dinner scene figure set that we're gonna be able to fucking buy, and it looks like it's gonna be like 3 or 4 different pieces you gotta buy to get the whole fucking thing. And of course, you probably don't have the last missing piece for like the table or something unless you have all of them. You know, those good marketing ploys, but that dinner scene is fucking amazing. I mean, as far as, you know, a figure collector, you know, we haven't seen anything like that since the Cinema of Fear screen grabs, right? I mean, you could argue that New Beginning box set too. I mean, that thing looks pretty fucking dope as well, but this is fucking dope, man. I just think it's cool that they're still just cranking shit out. You know, I mean, there's so much content and ways you can go with all these different movies in the franchise. I mean, look at how many different masks you can come up with. I mean, just alone, like, it's fucking sick, dude. So, hell yeah, that was another cool part to the fucking day. You know, I had to stick behind, but Tots was just fucking dropping bombs left and right, man. Can't wait to see the full fucking catalog. But plug here for the friends, of course. A lot of us are collectors, and some of us even have small businesses and shit like that. But Lauren and Chris Abshire with the Last Toy Store, of course, they are a licensed dealer for tots. So anything that you see coming out of these tots, releases, magazines, at the conventions, whatever. If you're interested in buying it, man, dude, support the small businesses like the Last Toy Store, and then also Hysteria, which was run by our homeboy Jimmy Vasquez down in like New Mexico or Nevada or something like that. Anyway, somewhere down in the deserts, Jimmy, and he's a cool motherfucker too. Used to be Hysteria69.com. I had something I opened up of his on a different episode here too, but whether either one you're going to, man, fucking great people. Lauren, Chris, I love those two. They're fucking amazing. They're good parents. They got sweet kids. So at least I know when I'm buying something from them, man, I'm just, showing the love there instead of, fucking whatever. All I'm trying to say is, if you had the option and the prices are the same, go through one of their websites so they get the sale instead of, the big dog fucking pages or, group, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say, websites. Got me a nice iced coffee tonight, baby. God, this feels good. So I got a couple of fucking goofball, or I got one funny ass thing that I want to open up and show you, and I think it's funny only because it's gonna look really goofy on the fucking camera, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing with it, and then it's gonna make sense, of course. But I'm excited to see all the fucking jokes in the comments as to what the fuck I'm gonna be doing with this thing. So with the displays and everything around here, one thing that I wanted to start dabbling in is trying to do my own bust and see how that looks, man. Because I've got the nice fucking masks, I've got the clothing, I've got the props, I got the chainsaws, I got all that, and to do a full size 1/1, not even, I mean, I could do a bust, I could do a full fucking statue or whatever. If you're gonna try to pay somebody to do that, you start talking thousands of dollars and shit like that. Well, my cheap fucking ass says, well, and actually, what really sprung this was after watching the the last line of Halloween animatronics that came out last year, or whatever. Party City had a Bubba, which was actually the best out of all of them for sure. That Party City one for the win. But then Spirit Halloween came out with this fucking ugly, embarrassing looking Leatherface, and so did Lowe's. And man, I couldn't get behind it, dude. They, $300 or something for something that looks so fucking goofy. Fuck it. That's when I started getting mad about it. I said, you know what? I said, I bet I could find a fucking mannequin or something online, or on Facebook on the marketplace, or go Craigslist and find some fucking department store closing out, and buy some fucking mannequins. And dude, pop the fucking mask on that bitch, put on the apron, fucking affix a chainsaw to it or something. Got the gears turning and shit. So, what I'm going to start out with, I instead of doing a full size, because space is a premium too, but this is something I'm really excited about, right? Just to add into the collection is like, something a little more fucking homegrown, homemade. But what I think first is starting off with, if I got a mannequin and I kind of cut it off at the torso and just did or halfway up the torso and did a bust, and just see how that fucking turns out. I mean, because if it looks hokey as shit, that's going to change. But I think I can probably make something look kind of dope. I'm not to knock the artist or anything, but I mean, fuck, man, you don't have to shell out the top dollar just to your collection. If you can make something, man, what the fuck? Why not, dude? Become your own custom artist, bitch. But so I found I've been basically watching the Facebook marketplace. I got some notifications set up, so anytime I can see like a mannequin pop through that's like cheap, right? That's what I'm looking at picking up, because some of these ones, if you go like pop in, full size mannequins, some motherfuckers are gonna try to get a couple $100 out of you or something, and you're better off just buying that stupid ass animatronic or something, then. But so I found this one that all of a sudden popped up, and the fucking price was right, baby. All of a sudden $40, and it was a full mannequin minus the legs. Now, I also do have a thing to say probably about the idea of the the dark world of mannequin trading and purchasing on the internet. You know, I'd like to think the clientele and the sellers are probably not the most uh, common, normal looking motherfuckers. Like, you know, I just like all of a sudden, I'm trying to buy something, and he's like, "Yeah, I got the doll. I didn't fuck it." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna fuck it either." And we're both like, "Yeah, yeah, of course, no. We got mannequins." He goes, "Yeah, my wife." She had it, but she just wanted the legs because she's trying to model some clothing and she wants to do some photo shoots and shit. And I said, yeah, 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 yeah. And I conveniently I don't need the legs. I just want the top. But again, not gonna fuck it, right? And he goes, yeah, me too, right? The, there's no modifications made to it. And I said, nor will there be when I make this purchase. So I got this fucking dope ass mannequin in a box. He still got the fucking original box. He probably bought it from Amazon or some shit. They took the legs and then they go, we don't fucking need this thing anymore. So they put it up for $40, dude. And I picked it up and I'm fucking excited. The box was just monstrous. I of course had to pick it up when I was at work because the dude was up in Minneapolis. So then I'm trying not to look like a fucking freak carrying in, like some fucking sex doll looking thing is what it looks like now. And one dude saw me and totally busted me on it too, man. He goes, "Hey, man," Anyway, but so I gotta show you this how this fucker looks here. I just opened it up, but so give me your worst in the fucking comments too, man, as to what I'm gonna do with it. But check this shit out, dude. So I got sexy fucking bust for Bubba. Of course, he ain't that fucking ripped, so I'm gonna have to do something, probably wrapping the stomach and stuff around so I can get him a little more chunkier looking. But dude, I mean, like, a fucking lightweight, which I think is gonna be really dope too. This ain't some old fucking '80s, mannequin from fucking J.C. Penney's. I wonder if it'll stand on its own. There we go. I still want it to crash the fucking Doomslayer, which I got right over there. That fucking dope ass Dark Horse fucking 1.6, bitch. But then I got some fucking extra props, so I might have to hit up my homeboy, the Reverend Daniel Cruz, and get some ideas on some good fucking blood and some things like that because I mean, let's be real here. I got ceiling space, and if I can get some meat hooks and some fucking bloody fucking bullshit, what the fuck? Why not? But here's the other thing I wanted to show out of it is that this fucking thing, and this is going back to me talking about the teeth and stuff, is that, okay, yeah, you got a mask, but then when you put it up, like put a styrofoam head or something behind it, all you have is just like white eyes. There's nothing behind it. There's nothing behind the mouth. That's not gonna cut it trying to do a fucking bust or something like that. So the idea with those fucking teeth, man, and then this is the other thing then too. So the fucking mannequin head, dude, it's got like a fucking legit fucking, look at that motherfucker. Look at him. He goes, "You gonna fuck me? Are you gonna fuck me right now? Are we gonna turn this camera off, or are we at least gonna switch over to the OnlyFans here?" But you know what I'm saying? Like I think this is gonna be dope. So I gotta see what he looks like with a fucking mask behind him to see how them eyes go. And at least if anything, it's a fucking start. So that motherfucker will fit in there somehow, and then that's the fucking start, baby. I'm really excited about it. So I'm probably trimming the motherfucker down a little bit or something. I don't know. I'm gonna fucking figure it out. But I mean, dude, think about it. I've got like all the fucking parts just here already. So I mean, shit, I could maybe even have it done tonight, bitch. Get the fucking mask up there. Get him in his fucking clothes. I got that brand new dope fucking, or not brand new, but that custom made apron all bloodied up from the Reverend Daniel Cruz over there at Church of Horrors. So, and then I got his fucking Bubba. I can make a Bubba tonight. I can make up the Reverend special even. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do though. That's the thing. I thought about it. I'm like, if you only get one to start, and I almost am gearing away doing a standard 74 Leatherface because it's like other people make that and it's out there, which is cool. And that doesn't mean that like I can't make it or something, but for me, as far as a collection aspect, I always favor the other TCM movies that aren't in the limelight as much, right? The ones that the people dog on and shit, which, okay, whatever. Stuff can be corny. You might not like the movie. That's fine. But I dig them all, man. So I was almost thinking that I might try to do a 93 Next Generation one of Bubba, because I did get a sick-ass fucking mask, and then all I'd need would be to get a fucking like a mullet looking wig, and then a camo jacket, dude, and then that fucking apron I got from Daniel would be perfect. So I might do a next generation, or I might do a TCM 3D Dan Yeager one. Somebody, and I'm gonna feel awful that I can't remember their name right now, but somebody in the TCM collecting community has a beautiful collection, and they every once in a while will kind of show off what they've got. And the dude's got, I don't know if it's like in front of a living room where it's an entertainment setup, but I think it's like a TV's above, but he's got like, I think, glass shelves, and then he's got this fucking bust of Leatherface from 3D, and it always just catches my eye because it's like that fucking maroon, that dark maroon shirt that he wears, and the mask is so different. Like, it always catches my eye the way that dude has it set up. And he's got some other really dope shit too in his collection. I mean, that's not the only thing, but I've always been envious of that, man. I think that thing is fucking sick. And I also think that shirt would be really easy to find compared to trying to find a Thomas Hewitt shirt or an original Killing Mask, Bubba shirt from the 74. So I might go that way. So I think that's probably like the two choices. I could do a new 2022 because I got that sick fucking silicone mask, but I don't think so. I feel like the fucking heart is going off a next generation or a 3D. So we're gonna see what the fuck happens, man. But that's gonna be sick as shit. So I'm fucking really excited about that. Let's get this fucking stupid ass thing out of the way. So, again, the life of a collector of something fucking weird such as this movie, right? A lot of people just don't get it, especially the wife, and that's okay. But yeah, like I said, I was fucking dodging, trying to bring that thing in to work and getting it off, like people's radar, so they weren't seeing me hauling some weird fucking doll. But then getting it inside the house here, man, like most of the shit I gotta smuggle in here. Sorry, baby. You just don't get it. And then plus I don't want the fucking kids seeing some of the stuff too. It's just like, my daughter walks in this room and you can see she really starts kind of looking into some things really close. And you're like, man, maybe you don't need to be seeing all the fucking blood and chainsaw just yet, Try not to fuck them up, warp their little fragile minds like us sick fuckers. We're already fucked, so, what is it? But hey, maybe we can save the young little ones, but, or maybe not, man. Somebody's got to be the next round of serial killers. I don't know. Get your name in the papers, baby. I do have another thing, too, that I wanted to open up. I've been sitting on here for a little bit because I've been waiting for a nice time to open this up and when I had some time to appreciate it. But my homie Duane Sayre, he is one handsome fucking man, and he knows, we chat all the time, and he knows that my boy, as I mentioned on here before, Abram, he's 6, and he's huge into Transformers right now. And so Duane hit me up like probably a month ago or something like that, and I'm just gonna throw Riley in the tags really quick here if I can get him. I gotta get the evil Wonka because he's gonna like this. Riley Estes, there he is. Boom, get that, and let's get Duane on there as well. There we go. Throw those two hot boys in the chat real quick, But so yeah, so Duane hits me up and he goes, "Hey man," he goes, "I came across a box that I forgot I had. It's got a bunch of loose Transformers and stuff, and I thought about your boy, and I thought about your son." And I go, "Oh hell yeah, man!" I go, "That'd be fucking awesome." Christmas was like just happened or was just happening, and I'm like, I'd be interested in taking a look at what you got, man. I said, I might not. I might buy a couple or something. I just don't want to fucking give the dude more toys when he just had Christmas, right? Try not to spoil these fucking kids so much, they don't need to get shit all the fucking time, But so he starts sending me some pictures and stuff. I'm like, oh, these are fucking cool, these are, I bet he'd like this one and this one. What are you thinking for price and all that? And he and he comes back and he goes, "Hey man," he goes, I want to give this to your son. I want to gift this to him, man. And I'm like, oh, dude, come on, like what do you want for the price? Let's try to, you obviously paid something for it at one point. And he's like, "No, man." He goes, I want you to give this to your boy. And he goes, "Just pay the postage or something." I go, "Dude," fucking deal, man. Yes, yes, please. So his birthday's coming up in June, so I think I'm gonna hold off, and I think I'm sticking to my guns on that. I was gonna tuck it away, and he's gonna have something fucking dope to appreciate, especially when the fucking brutal winter's coming down here. So I think that's what's gonna happen. But that's another reason why I haven't opened this up in a little bit, Dwayne, is because I'm at fucking work and I can't open it up. And if I do, it's for a few seconds and I just gotta look at it and shut it. And then when I'm here at home, man, I couldn't open it up because I don't want the fucking boy to see. So I'm like, dude, I gotta open it up on the fucking Space Corps, you know, and fucking and do it here so we can sneak it on in. Plus this way, it's a little more personal because, you know, again, it's a gift, man. I really appreciate the kind ass gesture out of you, dude. That's so fucking nice. Mr. Shango, what's happening, my brother? What the hell you got going on here, bitch? What is up, dude? I'm just doing just hopping on the pod real quick because I had kind of a weird, crazy day, and I ended up not going into work, and I know I'm not going to be going in tomorrow, and I got to get the kids off to school. Well, that means I got a later night, and it's been fucking nuts, and I was all buzzing off the fucking good tots news about some of the new TCM shit, and I knew that I had this. I'll put it back up for you. I'd like to show you that. I'd like to show you this sexy fucking thing here. I got some fucking arms and I got a head for this bitch. He's just missing the legs. Somebody else is off banging that in Minneapolis somewhere. But I got me the taup, and that's gonna be a new motherfucking Leatherface full bust, baby, is what I'm planning on doing. So, anyway, I want to show you, and I'm excited to see what the fucking homeboy Dwayne has got here for my boy Abram. So I'm really excited. The one thing is like, dude, this fucker is heavy and huge. So I don't know what in the fuck you threw in this thing, dude. I thought we were talking like 6 Transformers or something. So big shout out to homie Dwayne. Open this up here. Make sure I don't slice through whatever the fuck is in here. But yeah, got to keep this on the DL for the boy because these are gonna go back in the box until fucking June pops around. Try knocking off the old fucking Doomslayer over there. Here, let me hop this bitch down on the side. There we go. All right. So, let's see. First motherfucker he's got here. Oh, these are some big boys too. This is nice. Hell yeah, dude. And that's why I gotta wait to see if fucking Evil Wonka's on here because he's the fucking Transformer master, dude. But that's dope, dude. He fucking is totally into the cars and the airplanes. Are like the 2 main ones I see him gravitating towards. So appreciate that one, man. He's gonna dig that. Grab a couple more of these. What else he got in here? Hell yeah, dude. Get Seth on the line. So this is like a. This is like a Power Rangers dragon fucking transformer or something. Boy's gonna dig that. Dude, it's so much fun having a fucking son, especially in this age. He's just so fucking smash him up, just loves to fucking roar and loves destruction and chaos. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, see, this will be another one that gets into a... I'm sure this goes into a plane. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, awesome, brother. These are great. He's gonna totally love these. There is a huge motherfucking one. I'm going to tell you that, just so you know. That's one thing that he was saying to me. He goes, there's one in there that I think it's worth some fucking money, so, you know, just so you know. And I got to look that up, too. Another reason I need Riley. Seth is back into sports cards. We've lost him. Dude, can you blame him, though, man? I mean, Jesus Christ. It's been like a goddamn war-torn fucking nasty drama everywhere around here. It's fucking killed the collecting and the horror for a lot of people, man, and it sucks, dude. But kid's gonna love that, man. He is, dude. This boy, he's gonna fucking just dig it. Yeah, I don't know. Seth will come back one day. Hey, maybe I gotta send this up to Seth because I think he was a Power Rangers dude. So tell him I got his boy. All right. Check. Oh, okay. This fucking thing is huge. This must be what you're talking about right here, dude. Holy fuck, what is this thing? Dude, this thing is... Hold on, let me get this fucking wrap off me. This thing is a fucking monster, dude. It's like a planet. You can see fucking homeboy that this transforms into like a full big ass figure or something, dude. This is crazy. Fuck yeah! Let me see if I can. See, the one thing is I always try to be so delicate when I deal with these older fucking transformers, you know, just like us with our fucking regular figures we collect and stuff. This shit gets a little brittle over fucking time, you know, so it's like you gotta be careful so don't snap something off. Dude, that's fucking sick, man. This thing is huge. Dude, get Wonka on the horn. What is this motherfucker's name and what is his deal, dude? I can't get it all to where it's setting up, but look at this fucking thing, man. This thing is crazy. I don't even know what the... He explodes out? What the fuck? Dude, so here's the thing, too. I'm just going to plug this, and you can call me nerdy as you fucking want. I don't give a fuck. But I never got into Transformers when I was a kid, and I don't mean that in like a condescending way. I mean that as it was just never in my circle, right, as a kid. And so I never watched the show, never had a Transformer. I knew of them. I always thought they were cool, but, you know, I was like fucking Ninja Turtles. I wasn't banging Ninja Turtles and stuff. You know, I mean, but like, I was into a bunch of different other shit, and so it missed me, man. And then when I started becoming besties with Evil Wonka, man, he's like a huge Transformer nut, and so he's always been kind of needling into me about the kids and stuff. So he's infiltrated the Stone compound. He fucking sent me a couple of Transformers for the boy. I don't know, a couple of Christmases ago or something. And dude, it was a smash hit. The boy is just a fucking nut about it, which is great, dude. I love it. But anyway, this is fucking crazy. So what's the point? What the fuck am I getting at there? Is that now that the boy is into Transformers and shit, and I'm a collector and I like fucking, you know, collecting toys and all that stuff. It's really fun to see the kid all excited, and I love like kind of fueling, you know, the toys and shit that you know, what he likes and all that. But now that I've been seeing him and I got him in front of me, and he's, you know, he's 6, he's younger and stuff, so he's always asking me, you know, hey, can you transform him for me for a couple of times, and then he learns it, you know, and then he's good. But they're fucking cool, man. They're like really cool. You know, I'm gonna sit and explain Transformers. I'm gonna get like the fucking mega nerds rolling their eyes, but it's like, to me, dude, the thing that catches my eye, besides them being badass, they're like a fucking puzzle, man. I can't believe like some of these are so intricate, and you look in like, you know, especially the big expensive ones, you know, there's like fucking like, you know, 20, 30, you know, different steps to get him in there. So like, you know, to remember how to do it, like it's so intricate, and the design in some of these. They're fucking cool, man. They're awesome. But then you get like a big motherfucker like this. This thing is sick as fuck, dude. So this one's going to go up in the display collection, which is my territory over in the office. And what I kind of rambled about before is that I'm digging them. So I'm liking collecting with the boy. We're fucking, you know, we're bonding over that. But then also the collector in me is like, dude, I want to get some of these cool motherfuckers here, you know. So I've got, I started buying some. And the grand scheme is that they're basically the savings account for the boy to when he gets to a certain age where he's no longer fucking destructo bull in a china shop. I mean, this dude's launching his trans. I mean, he's having fun. That's fucking awesome. But shit's breaking left and right, and that's cool. That's fine. That's why I'm buying up all these loose, cheap ass ones, because fuck it, man. Go ahead. But there will come a time where he doesn't do that anymore, and he, you know, might even like, you know, do the collector thing, which is cool. If not, whatever, I don't give a shit. But if he comes to appreciate the nicer end ones, that's when the ones I got displayed over there go back to him. So it's a savings account for when he's not so much of a fucking maniac, and then he can have all the super dope cool ones. So I see no fucking way that anybody loses in this situation. I get to do the dorky thing and collect on with him, have a little display, and then at some point bequeath it to me son, and then I got some shelf space for some more chainsaw shit, baby. So again, win fucking win, dude. I don't know if that's the last one. I'll take a peek here, but Shango, what you got here, brother? I was never scrolled up. There we go. Yeah, I was never a big Transformer kid either. G.I. Joe and wrestling figures, bring them on, dude. Absolutely. See, and G.I. Joes I didn't get into as much either, but fucking wrestling figures, dude, for sure, man. You know, and then we had like tech decks and fucking Pokemon cards and all that shit. Me and my brother, you know, my brother was a little bit younger than me, but you know, we were always collecting that shit and playing together. But Yeah, dude, they just never fucking, the Transformer universe never fucking hit home, but I'm glad it has now. That's what the boy likes. And the other cool thing too about having kids, man, is just seeing like their own fucking personal preference come from. You know, it's like you try not to like, you know, push all, you know, I like Ninja Turtles. Here you go. I bought him some. I remember that right from the beginning, and he could give a fuck less about him. And I'm like, okay, you know, right there, I learned that moment. I'm just like, don't do that. Just let him show. You know. So anyway, now I can fucking indulge his collector. Oh, I do have a couple more in here. A couple more small ones. I went out with the grand finale, Dwayne. Oh, this fucker's sick too. This thing looks like another one of them Power Rangers. Like a Power Ranger fucking dragon or something. Some Chinese dragon. I'm sure it's some certain series, some line. Again, hit up the Evil Wonka if you ever care what the fuck Transformer you need. I sit there and send that dude pictures all day. I'm like, hey, look at this one. Hey, what's this one worth? He's here. All right, Mr. Wonka. Hey, I don't know if you just hopped on, Riley, but dude, who is this dude? Who is this fucking handsome ass man? The dude's like a fucking planet. He's just like that fucking what the fuck? What's his goddamn Unicron, dude? That motherfucker is a beast. Is this like is this the Autobot side that like fights that fucking dude or what? This is insanity, son. Holy shit. That's all. Dude, Riley, I gotta send you some pictures of all of them or whatever. But looks like Dwayne's hooking the boy up with a couple of these dragon ones. I don't know if are those actual Power Rangers or they just look like it. Got some blue card, dude, motherfucker. Riley's just rolling his eyes at me right now too. He's just like, oh my god, they all have fucking names. But he warned me getting into the fucking getting into the Transformer collecting world. He goes, dude, it's a fucking scary slope because all of a sudden you realize there are fucking $1,000, $2,000 Transformer third party works of art that all of a sudden you're like, oh, I want that. I fucking want to buy that thing. So he tried to warn me, and I think I've been walking the line decently, sir. That is Primus. That's even doper, dude. Yes. Shout out to Les Claypool, of course. That's his name is Primus. Dude, I don't think I'm ever going to fucking give that to the boy, you know, at least for a long time. That is so dope. Got to play some Lacquerhead or something. Oh, man, that's fucking sick, dude. Yeah, he said he had one. He goes, I think one's worth some money and one's, you know, like crazy compared to the other one. So we're going to have to protect this motherfucker for sure. Dude, Wonka, check us out, man. AdamandEve.com special, baby. That's right. This is called a Choose Your Own Adventure. This is called Build Your Own Boy Toy. I got a fucking full-size bust coming soon, bitch. We're going to see how it looks, man. It's probably going to look like ass, but you know what? I've got all the stuff, and what the fuck? Might as well, dude. So, another thing here, Wonka, while I got you on, is I got one of the more fucking premium or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh my god, he says, yeah, that's right. I'm saying, man, whoever fucking can have the gnarliest comment and joke about what the fuck I'm gonna do with that mannequin, have at it, man. So, did get this one, Riley, from homeboy Efren, and I opened up that Starscream and that Megatron, but now I got to have me the fucking the. I don't want to say rival. What the fuck? The nemesis. The good guy. I tell you, the boy's got his fucking eyes like a hawk, dude. When he walks into that office room of mine, I just put those fucking new ones up there for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, and he just already sees them all. Dude, Daddy, you know, you've got a fucking... You got a Starscream? You got this? I'm like, fuck. And I just, for the most part, I just want to give him those fucking toys right now so he can play with them, you know? I mean, it's like, I ain't getting down on him, man, and this is he's in prime time of his life, but I don't know. It's the principle of it, saving it. This is pretty fucking sick, man. Dude, he looks good. I think the boy's going to like this one. This is going to go up on the shelf, though, with that fucking Starscream and that Megatron. Those premiums are so dope. So he's got that. He's got the fucking battle axe from hell, dude. This is sick. And then he's got his gun, his cannon. That's fucking sick. Look at that axe. And then he's got the regular fucking blaster, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, yeah, from Siege Line, right? Probably. You know everything. Why are you even asking? You know. I don't know. It's got a bunch of fucking Japanese on the back, so. You know more than me, sir. Let's see here. Get the blaster on that bitch. And the fucking axe. Dude, the axe is dope, son. That's fucking wicked. Here, let me put the axe in this hand. I like him. Hold on to that one. Dude, yes. Optimus Prime will fuck you up, son. Dude, he's going to be shooting up in the air like a fucking Mexicano. Ay, ay, ay! Sick. Fucking love it, man. Again, I get to indulge in something that's pretty new to me, so that's kind of cool. It's almost like when you find like a band from like the new metal era that you never knew existed, and they're like sound dope, and you're like, dude, I got a whole fucking rabbit hole to go down now, bitch. Fucking sick, man. So anyway, I just wanted to fucking hop on, do a little fun show and tell about my Adam and Eve purchase. Get dorky with some Transformers for a minute. I know usually the Saturday fucking crowd is more horror, so I thought maybe I wouldn't get berated as much right away to throw me off in me and my ramblings and shit. I have a version of him too. Of course you do. You have everything. Riley has the craziest collection. One day you need to just fucking go all out and get a nice storage space rented out, and you can make your own like huge display of everything. And then I got to see it all. Get it on video, baby. Make some fucking money. You know all them Transformer nerds would be fucking nutting in their pants all about it. O'Reilly. 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 You know, the usual shit, baby. All right, this is where we end, motherfuckers. I have a version of him, too. Oh, yeah. Keeps popping up like it's new fucking comments. Anyway, dude, we got the fucking Space Corps Podcast YouTube page up there. Subscribe to that fucking channel. We got the goddamn merch line is out there. You can get yourself a fucking Space Corps Podcast t-shirt, fucking stickers, dude. I think we even got some kicks that you can get, some high tops, bitch, stickers. You fucking name it, dude. A dope-ass mouse pad, something for you to fucking look down at after you're jerking off to some internet porn, some Pornhub. And then I can be in your thoughts right after you kind of finished and, you know, you're getting a little more clear-headed and not so fucking cavemanish anymore. You know, we all know. Everybody knows. Check that shit out. What the fuck else, man? Again, Shango's Grindhouse. This is the home base, baby. So you fucking become a member of our page there, and then you get to do the fun little fucking comments and shit. Chime in on the fucking pod with us too. We're always going live Saturday nights exclusively on the Grindhouse for a little segment we like to call the Weekly Grind with Stoney, baby. But it's always coming straight up out of the TCM Museum of Minnesota, right around here, babe. It's finally unfucking not 10 below. We're at like fucking 20, 30. Winter is becoming a simple little bitch again. It's awesome, dude. We've had the warmest winter, so I'm enjoying that shit. God bless the chainsaw, the Saw's family, the evil Wonka. If you ever can talk him to getting out of his day-to-day fucking regular jerk-off job and going back to doing what we love him for the most, and that's creating beautiful masterpieces. The fucking, dude, Big Tommy back there, that's evil Wonka, bitch. One of a kind, motherfucker. He can make that stuff, but you got to pay him a lot of money, and that's okay because we got to pull him out of the regular jerk off grind that all of us don't really do. So, I ain't tearing you down. You got to do what you got to do, my brother. Please don't take that as a bad way at all. All I'm just saying is evil Wonka stuff is becoming a lot more exclusive because they're harder to come across. So, anyway, I'm out of here, motherfuckers. Again, like, subscribe to that YouTube page. Tell your fucking friends, bitch. And we'll see you on Saturday, motherfuckers. Later.